game one that in the first 5 minutes they were as prepared to play as they should be. They got beat to a loose ball off the opening tip. Let's watch their comportment here to start this game.
And again, the Mavericks have excelled in the game twos. They lost game one in the first round, the second round on the road. Came back and won game two on the road, both against the Clippers and the Thunder. Doncic gets inside, falling away. First shot is up and good. JJ, what was the key as they go down low to Holiday? He lifts it up and in. What was the key to the Boston Celtics defense?
It has to be stout defensively.
Doncic, another tough fall-away shot. Can't get that one to go. Fight for the rebound. Knocked loose. Tatum tips it to Brown. Horford all alone, and Horford will throw it down. Jason Tatum with a terrific play to get it to a teammate.
No, I'm fine with the roll. I'm fine with the roll.
Irving kicks it out in the corner. An early entry for Maxi Kleber. Derek Lively offensive rebound. Lost it, trying to get it back. Throws it, but right to Brown. Jaylen Brown goes right past Doncic and the slam.
This is a tough move. He's a dynamic athlete, and that is an emphatic finish.
He says all of his experiences during the course of his career prepared him for that moment the other night.
How about this block by Kristaps Porzingis? Luka, so effective at those long push-ahead passes. That's been an effective weapon for them.
Falling away, shot is good. Luka Doncic, 8 points here in the first. Again, great help defense. This is the one he got off. That is so difficult. Both teams getting after it defensively here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Irving the drive, gets inside. Bank shot. Oh, beauty from Kyrie Irving.
This is one of the most skilled players to ever play the game. They actually made the angle initially tough. Luka's 6'7", 230. So strong, so tough, and a very good two-point shooter.
Tatum has Kyrie Irving, and Brown cuts. Beautiful pass from Jason Tatum.
That was a poor rotation by the Mavericks' weak side defense. You put two to the ball on the baseline side, you better guard the basket.
Doncic, three-pointer from the corner. Luka Doncic now 7 of 9 from the field, already 18. Nice fake on Porzingis, sidestep, three-pointer, off the mark. And Holiday looks to push. Tatum drives past Irving, gets in, scoop layup. There's a gorgeous move from Tatum. The free throw disparity helping Boston despite the poor shooting from outside. And there's a three from White. This is the second three-pointer, and the Celtics have their first lead. Meanwhile, the Mavericks are 4 of 10 from the free throw line. Josh Green lines that one up. Comes up short. Jaylen Brown. Derek Jones guarding him. Nice duck and under. Banks it home. Green gets a wide open look. Can't get it to fall. Jones comes flying in for the rebound, and Green lays it up and in. Derek Jones Jr. with a heads-up play.
So the closeouts are hard, and again, I go to his tempo. He never gets sped up, just attacks it beautifully.
Doncic, what a pass, and Jones with the finish. Well, that's his second assist, so he's already had more assists than he did in game one. Plus, he's got 20 points. Bad pass. Tatum, can't save it. Jones the steal, goes right at Tatum, banks it in, and a foul. Tatum tried to back off. Instead, he picks up his second personal.
Derek Jones Jr. wrapped, and then you see this beautiful drop-off pass. They've had a few of these where they just get a little sped up. Tatum trying to relocate. And I want you to watch Tatum's arm here. You can't really see it.
But suddenly here in game two, they're playing great defense. Holiday inside, lays it up and in. He just finds the spot.
It gets to the basket, draws fouls, gets assist. Nice drop-off pass.
Doncic lobs it up. Oh, and Jones throws it down. Their first lob. This is
all series that they've put 2 on the ball. Porzingis and Holiday both go to Doncic. Oh, there's your...
Doncic, three-pointer over Porzingis, puts it in. Luka Doncic with 23 now in the first half.
Oh,
he's 9 of 13 from the field. Tatum gets past Doncic, gets to the rim, backs it home, and the foul. That's got to feel good for Jason Tatum. Chance for a three-point play.
Attacking Kristaps Porzingis in pick and roll. Porzingis just too far back, and Doncic able to knock it down. Beat Luka off the dribble, and then the finish through Derrick Jones Jr.
They showed that in game one. They won handily. He's 2 for 10, but he's also such a more complete player. Gafford, nice move. And it looked like there was some contact there, but Gafford able to get it to go through. Tatum spins, goes inside. Shot clock winding down. White has to hoist it up. Can't get it to full. Holiday right there, and Tatum banks it in on a foul. Another intangible play from Jrue Holiday.
Heads up play from Jrue Holiday.
And third foul on Kyrie Irving. Doncic the rebound. That's his 4th of those. Has it poked away, stolen by Jaylen Brown. Here's Horford. Inside, Holiday banks it in. Defense leading to offense for the Celtics.
And he's late to close out on that Derek White 3.
Doncic fawning away, nails it. He's 10 for 14. Holiday trying to chase Luka Doncic. Horford helps. Lively gets inside and throws it down. Eric Lively with his first point.
Al Horford jumps out on this screen. 2 strength. He just plays a little bully ball.
Now Washington on Tatum. Tatum can't get by, but draws the foul and one. That may have been the toughest shot of the night for Tatum, who's been struggling shooting, but that one goes down.
Can get to that right hand and create an angle. He's just so strong. This was his best year of his career.
Doncic goes right at Tatum, throws a wild pass, stolen by Brown. Holiday all alone, Green in pursuit, but Holiday throws it down. Largest lead here in game 2.
Jrue Holiday out and running for the easy 2.
Green and Tatum fighting. Tatum doubled. Nice pass. Holiday layup is good.
Jrue Holiday on this play over on the left wing. Tatum in isolation. They bring the second defender. Someone's got to collapse the defense. Jrue.
28 for Doncic. Now guarding Tatum. Tatum gets in the lane. Layup off the glass. Doncic drives to Exum. Exum wide open three-pointer. Got it. Rattles it in. Dante Exum, who in the playoffs just 3 of 14 from three-point range.
Number 1 in the NBA in field goal percentage allowed in the paint is the contesting defender. And that pass from Luka Doncic, that is a great example of court mapping.
Tatum fakes.
Oh, guys, I'm telling you, Horford's there. But that's a play you see. We saw him make a similar play in the first half.
Yeah, there's no question he's laboring right now. Irving now with 16. Dallas back within 10. Under 5 to play. Jaylen Brown shut off by Doncic. Leans in, left-handed. Shot won't go. Ball deflected. Picked up by Doncic. Irving. Alley-oopin'. Gafford throws it down. Perfect pass from Kyrie Irving. And the Mavericks back within 8.
For the Boston Celtics.
It's the right calf.
He's trying to sprint back.
Holiday deflects it. Doncic has to throw it. White with the steal. Holiday to Horford. Holiday a 3. Bang! Jrue Holiday from downtown. Lead back up to 11. More Celtic defense. Irving can't connect. Tatum the rebound. Tatum head down to the rim, misses the jam. Holiday comes up with it. Holiday to drive. White, three-pointer. Puts it in. Back-to-back threes. Timeout, Dallas.
Jrue Holiday, the lone champion. Gonna make a deflection, JJ.
And then it's his guy, Derek White, with the steal. This will lead to a Jrue Holiday 3. It's been consistent.
Under 3.5 remaining. And the Celtics up by 14. Nice pass inside to Jones. Jones gathers, lays it up and in. Another bullet pass there from Doncic. Doncic gets inside, stops, trying to get some contact. Yes, and a foul. Luka Doncic with a chance for a three-point play and a chance to cut it to 5.
By Luka Doncic. He's going to dead stop once he feels Al on his back. Watch this. Stop. draw the contact.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Celtics looking to take a 2-0 lead. Tatum shut off by Doncic. Tries again. Tatum to the rim. Shot blocked. Derrick Jones with the rejection. Here's Irving. Washington drives. Blocked by White. Oh, what a block from Derrick White. And White slows it down the other end. That would have cut it to 3. White on the drive. Now to Brown. 6 to shoot. Jaylen Brown into the paint. Layup. He banks it in.
On this play, coming from the lower right of the screen. All out hustle. This would have cut it to 3. That's a potential game.
7 seconds remaining. The Celtics are going to take a 2-0 lead in the finals. A smothering defense here in the fourth quarter.